Hello, welcome, and thanks for joining us. My name is Andrew Cotter. It's great to have you here with us at the Aviva Stadium. We've been looking forward to this one between Ireland and Japan. Well, there has been plenty of talk before the match, but it will be on the field where both teams will want to show their class today.
Please make some noise as they walk out onto the pitch.
And with me in the commentary box is Jonathan Davis. Jonathan, what do you make of this game?
It's a pleasure to be here, Andrew. This match could go either way. It's a very close call. Both possess all the qualities of a champion side. Strong, fast and structured.
Thank you as ever for the insight, Jiffy. Ireland with the honour of the kick-off. And we're underway as they get the kick out there. She takes it on the full into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Gets the kick away. She takes that cleanly. Receives the pass. Seized in the tackle. Quickly at the breakdown. Flips the pass. Gives it on. Slips the pass. Nice tackle. Quick delivery here. Gets those legs pumping. Well, she had backup ready for the pass, but it never came. Gets the pass away. Pushes the defence away. That is a pinpoint kick. She catches it on the full. Oh, here we go. Interception. She passes the ball. Skillful work. Gets it out. Driving forwards. Tries a pass back inside. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Stolen ball. Ball and all tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Taken in the scrambling tackle. There's a ruck formed. Turns it inside. Gets her hands free and offloads. Flicks the ball inside. Ball is sent back. Breaks through. A couple of changes coming up. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
The injury is clearly taking its toll and she will have to be replaced.
Thank you, Sean, as we can get back underway momentarily.
Packing down and looking to get the dominance from this contest.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Well, that is a bullet pass with a chance to offload in this tackle. Getting that ball out quickly. Able to get a one-handed offload. Shovels it wide. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Sends it back inside. She manages to get to the loose ball. Moves it on. Trying to offload. Quick with the pass. Tries to free it up. Lovely ball. Dalton. That's a clever pass. Campbell makes the tackle. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Carries it into the hit. Good ball. Slips out of that tackle. Ruck formed. Just rifles the pass. To ground she goes on halfway. Shovels it on with one arm free and looking to offload. Just a smothering tackle. Lays it off the halfway line. It's a wrestle for possession and they come away with it. Loops it over the top. Campbell with the tackle. Well, she's held on halfway. Finds support inside. Collected in the tackle. Fires out a pass. Superb tackle. The ruck is formed. Feeds it on. Finds support now. Puts the kick across. Collects the ball beautifully. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Gets it out despite the tackle. Surges forward in the tackle. Snappy pass. Slips the pass away. Forms the ruck. That's a snappy pass. Receives the pass. To ground she goes on the 22. Flips the pass. Chance to offload. Quick delivery here. Pushes it on wide. Shovels it wide now. Scrambling defence. They did very well under pressure there. That may well be a try-saver. Tackled, but looking to offload. Hard to offload when there are that many in the tackle. The try is scored.
That's a brilliant try. One that silenced the home crowd somewhat as they take the lead.
You can feel the tension building in the air as the player prepares for the conversion. A real study of concentration.
And through the middle it goes.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick. Got a beauty away in the end.
With a good catch. An attempted rolling maul. Pushing them back with this maul. Kicks it into no man's land. Catches on the full. That's a classic tackle. She passes the ball. Quick ball. Offloads the ball. Great drive. Gets the pass away. Tries to get the arms free. Carrying defenders with him. Looks and turns the ball inside. One-handed offload. Works it on. Campbell. Superb tackle. Fends off the defence. That's quick ball. Poor tackle. Trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Supporting players coming in. Collects it on the full. Dalton. She's been hit. Fires that pass out. Runs up to halfway. Confronted by this defence. Sends it long and sends it quick. Hard to make ground when there are that many in the tackle. Comes up with a dummy. Can't get through. Sends it long, sends it fast. With an offload. The pressure is on with this kick. Well positioned to take the kick. Grab there, and the attack dies away. An attacking kick across to the corner. Has a chance to slip a ball. Gives it on. Stop now, on halfway. Pass is short. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Keeps the pass flat. Just a near fumble, but manages to regather. Jones flicks the ball out of the tackle. Ruck formed. Campbell slips the pass away. Gathered in on halfway. Dalton makes a good tackle. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Test the winger. Kicks for the touchline.
Yep, no one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Big defensive line out coming up. She goes to the back. Stands and passes. Flips the pass. Runs straight into her. Quick delivery here. Tries to find touch. She takes that cleanly. Try!
It's absolute pandemonium out there. The fans can't believe it. I don't think the players themselves even believe it. Unbelievable scenes.
Scoreline delicately poised, and every point matters at this stage. Difficult kick here.
Oh yes, superb kick.
The conversion is successful. The scores are now tied.
Sean, what's the crowd been like down there?
It's a full house today. It's an absolutely brilliant atmosphere down on the ground. Makes me feel like I want to run on the field.
Sean, great having your insight down there. Thank you for that. She takes it on the full. Receives the pass. Gets the kick away. She catches it on the full. The ruck is formed. Flicks the ball inside. Tackling in real numbers here. She passes the ball. Ball and all tackle. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Turns it inside. Seized in the tackle. Breaks the defence. Gets the pass away. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Forms the ruck. Tries a pass back inside. No, she's not that on. Advantage being played by the referee. Fires out a torpedo pass. Tackled on halfway. Getting that ball out quickly.
Scrum.
The forwards ready to lock horns.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Gives it on. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Lovely ball. Well, the coaches are making some changes. Let's hear from Sean Hawley.
There's an early replacement coming on. Maybe a tactical switch here.
Thank you, as always, Sean. Good ball. Set play here with a crossfield kick. Push back in the tackle. Cutting out a few of her teammates. That is a pinpoint kick. She breaks through, another one. That's a clever pass. Campbell. Able to get a one-handed offload. Solid in the tackle. Shovels it wide. Ball is sent back. Interception! Lays it off. Sidestep. Support there as they form the ruck. Moves it on. Slips the pass. Well, perhaps a little greedy there. She did have options. Passes inside. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Quick with the pass. Beautiful offload. Fires out a pass. Pops the pass out to the tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Finds support inside. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Loops it over the top. Nice tackle. Mesmerising the defence with that step. Has a look and flicks it inside. Tackled on the 22-metre line. Flips the pass. Finds the supporting runner. Ruck formed. Quick delivery here. Gets it away. Intercepted by the defence. That's a snappy pass. Campbell. Real courage in that tackle. Just rifles the pass. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Brought down on halfway. Well, that is a bullet pass. Gets the handoff away. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Ruck ball. Feeds it on. Intercepted. She's read that well. Now just 22 metres away. Breaks the defence. Now this could be trouble. Trying to offload. The ball has been given away. Collects the ball beautifully. Shovels it on. That's well done, getting it out of there. Collected in the tackle. Sends it back inside. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Pushes it on wide. And they manage to wrap her up right on the halfway. Now they might have stolen the ball here. Oh no, interception. Gets inside the 22. Japan scores the try.
That's a brilliant try. One that silenced the home crowd somewhat as they take the lead.
This kick will extend the lead. Won't rush this kick at all.
Well struck kick and gets the 2 points.
You could just see her concentrating really hard on that kick and got a booty away in the end.
They lead by 7. Catches on the full. Receives the pass. She passes the ball. Offloads. Gets the pass away. That's a real power play, that fend. Runs straight into the defence. Shovels it wide now. Sends it long, sends it fast. Slips a pass away. Can't make the tackle. Tries to get the arms free. Quick ball. The ball bounces loose. Works it on. Sends it straight downfield with a good catch. Nice step. Superb tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Contained on the halfway line. Went into the tackle with one intention, stripping the ball. Hard to contain, and look at this. Confronted by this defence. That's quick ball. Carries it into the hit. Fires that pass out. Just a smothering tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. Seized in the tackle. Receives the pass. Looking to pass. Ball and all tackle. She passes the ball. Gives it on. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Rock ball. Gets the pass away. Gives it on. Has a chance to slip a ball. She's stolen that. Good ball. Skillful work. Gets it out. Well positioned to take the kick. Lovely ball. Makes the tackle. Cutting out a few of her teammates. An attacking kick across to the corner. Tackled on halfway. That's a clever pass. Gets the offload away. Fends off the defence. Spinning out of the tackle. She's been hit. Lays it off. Pushes her away. Tackled, but looking to offload. Moves it on. Offloads the ball. Passes inside. Slips the pass. Solid in the tackle. Shovels it wide. Runs straight into her. Fires out a pass. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Quick with the pass. Just building momentum and another offload. Finds support inside. Free ball. Gets the drive going. With one arm free and looking to offload. Has a look and flicks it inside. Now there's angle on this kick. Nice tackle. Quick delivery here. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Forms the ruck. Flips the pass. Great strength, great handoff. Just rifles the pass. She slips the tackle. Ball is sent back. Crowd can sense something about to happen. 20 metres out. That's a snappy pass. Clever offload. Feeds it on. There's a ruck formed. Well, that is a bullet pass. Slips a pass away. Looking for the turnover. Loops it over the top. Jones Gets it away. Real courage in that tackle. Higgins tries to free it up. That is a pinpoint kick. Collects the ball beautifully. Shovels it on. Fumbled, but gathered again. Pushes it on wide. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Sends it back inside. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Higgins with the tackle. The ball stolen. Puts it back. Collected in the tackle. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Trying to offload. Almost too many defenders here to count. She takes that cleanly. She joins the ruck quickly. Just shrugs off the defence. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Receives the pass. She passes the ball. Explodes through the tackle. Brought down on the halfway line. Gets the pass away. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Fumbles it in contact. Wrapped up on the halfway line. Support there as they form the ruck. Works it on. Able to get a one-handed offload. Turnover ball. Tries to find touch. Collects it on the full. Quick ball. Oh, and just steps into touch.
Very unlucky. The foot just touched the line there.
Big defensive line out coming up. She goes to the back. Offloads that ball. Rounded up now on the 22-metre line. That's quick ball. Slips a pass away. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Brushes the defence aside. Superb tackle. She catches it on the full. Chance to offload. The ruck is formed. Fires that pass out. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Stands and passes. A good chase and it will be rewarded. Sends it long, sends it fast. They are that close to the line. Looks and turns the ball inside. Offloads. Quick delivery here. And offloads the ball. Great drive. Flips the pass. Breaks the defence. Sends it straight downfield. Catches on the full. Snappy pass. Campbell. Arms are free and there's the offload. Supporting players coming in. Sends it long and sends it quick. Just a smothering tackle. Finds support now. Breaks the line. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Forms the ruck. tries to get the arms free. Jones. Poor defence. Carries it into the hit. Tries to free it up. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Higgins. Bouncing off a would-be tackle. Gets her hands free and offloads. Turns it inside. Superb tackle. Flicks the ball inside. One-handed offload. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Campbell. That is all power, all strength. Tries a pass back inside. One-handed offload. Getting that ball out quickly. Jones pops the pass out of the tackle. Able to stand up in the tackle. That ball has been turned over. Receives the pass. She takes it on the full. Looking to pass. Ruck ball. She passes the ball. Higgins. Ball and all tackle. Gets the pass away. Ruck formed. They try to strip the ball. Good ball. Skillful work. Gets it out. Just short again. Lovely ball. Gets it out despite the tackle. Seized in the tackle. Gives it on. Finds the supporting runner. Shot up in defence and she's got the ball. Push back in the tackle. That's a clever pass. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. With an offload. Makes the tackle. Lays it off. Tackled, but looking to offload. Moves it on. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Gets the kick away. Well positioned to take the kick. Has a chance to slip a ball. Shovels it wide. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Passes inside. Good front on defence. There's an attempt there to strip the ball on the tackle. That's a classic tackle. Finds support inside. Tackled on halfway. Has a look and flicks it inside. Higgins explodes through the defence. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Quick delivery here. Quick with the pass. Slips the pass. Quickly at the breakdown. Flips the pass. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Fires out a pass. She joins the ruck quickly. Too slow, that's going to be turned over. Just rifles the pass. Feeds it on. An attacking kick across to the corner with a good catch. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Trucking it forward into the defence. Well, that is a bullet pass. Solid in the tackle. That's a snappy pass. Gets it away. There's a ruck formed. Finds support amidst the tackle. Shovels it on. This upending defence. Higgins tries to wrench that ball away. Sends it back inside. Higgins taken in the scrambling tackle. Pushes it on wide. Clear through that tackle. Loops it over the top with one arm free and looking to offload. Collected in the tackle. Forms the ruck. They will want to raise the intensity just before half-time. Dragged down in that tackle. Trying to offload. Poor tackle. Campbell slips a pass away. Sends it back. Collects the ball beautifully. She takes that cleanly. Lane with the tackle. Gives it on. Ball is sent back. Interception. Really could be trouble here. Receives the pass. Now she surges forwards. She passes the ball. That's well done, getting it out of there. Lane trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Nice tackle. Gets the pass away. Shovels it wide now. The ball has been given away. Works it on. Pass is short. She is unstoppable. Jones confronted by this defence. Higgins puts it back. Real courage in that tackle. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Offloads in the tackle. Just shoves her way through. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. That's quick ball. Higgins gets the pass away despite the tackle. Driven back. Brought down on halfway. Fires that pass out. Can't get through. Loses the ball and it's loose on the ground.
Scrum.
They packed down for this contest.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Able to get a one-handed offload. Quick delivery here. Slips a pass away. Driving forwards. Flips the pass. Wonderful skill. Another offload. Looks and turns the ball inside. Great drive. Finds support now. Offloads. Just a smothering tackle. Snappy pass. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Sends it long, sends it fast. Superb tackle. Supporting players coming in. Sends it long and sends it quick. Offloads. Carries it into the hit. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Quick ball. Chance to offload. She brushes off the tackle. Interception! Arms are free and there's the offload. Beautiful offload. Superb tackle. Turns it inside. Beats the tackle. Rock ball. Flicks the ball inside. Well judged kick downfield. Catches on the full. Stands and passes. Driving her towards touch. Getting that ball out quickly. Over the top she goes. The whistle blows for half-time, and it is Japan leading this one. Let's cross over to Sean and Jiffy and find out what they think of this first half.
It's a close lead here for the away side. They have come here and really shown some courage and aggression against a side that normally plays well at home.
Yeah, it's going to be really tough in the second half. Not only will they have to deal with the opposition, but they'll also have to deal with the lively home crowd.
Very true indeed, Jiffy. So far, they have done a really good job.
Yep, let's hope they can keep it up.
She passes the ball. Makes a good tackle. Tries a pass back inside. Oh, here we go. Interception. Gets the pass away. Receives the pass. Ruck formed. Not enough support at the breakdown. Turnover. Cut-out ball. Sucked in the defenders and still offloaded. Dropped to the ground. 10 metres out. Lovely ball. With a handoff. Fires out a torpedo pass. Good ball. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. That's a clever pass. She's beaten some good defenders there. Slow ball. This might have been turned over. Lays it off. Brushes the defence aside. That is a pinpoint kick. She takes it on the full. There's a ruck formed. Moves it on. And they come in from everywhere to make the tackle. Oh, and it's an interception. Gets the kick away. Collects it on the full.
Oh, that's a bit harsh as the referee shows her a red card.
We'll be thinking of gaining ground here. Aims this one for the sideline. The ball goes out on the full.
Make sure she can touch and just slow down the game a bit.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. Goes to the middle. Players joining them all. Pushing them back with this maul. Gets the ball away. Gives it on. Picked off by the defence. Passes inside. The pass gets intercepted. Forms the ruck. Turnover is good. Quick delivery here. Pops the pass out to the tackle. They pull to play it on halfway. Flips the pass. Gets her hands free and offloads. Tries to free it up. They try to strip the ball. Tries to get the arms free. Finds support inside. Just building momentum and another offload. She joins the ruck quickly. Well, that is a bullet pass. Fires out a pass. Lane. Solid in the tackle. That's a snappy pass. Looking to pass. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Just rifles the pass. Jones makes the tackle. Feeds it on. Offloads the ball. Quick with the pass. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Support there as they form the ruck. Has a look and flicks it inside. Locked up on the halfway line. Takes too long to secure and pushed over. Pushes it on wide and offloads the ball. That's a classic tackle. Well, she smashes into her own teammate there. Loops it over the top with an offload. Sends it back inside. There's a fumble, but somehow manages to hold on to it. Shovels it on. That dummy had me fooled, had the cameras fooled. Now this could be trouble. Shovels it wide. Slips the pass. She's got momentum. Keeps the pass flat. Snapped up on the ground. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Jones, poor defence. Collected in the tackle. She passes the ball. Gets it away. Powers through another tackle. Supporting players coming in. Gets the pass away. Trying to offload. Works it on. Seized in the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Finds support amidst the tackle. Receives the pass. Quickly at the breakdown. Nice tackle. That's a great handoff. The ruck is formed. Able to stand up in the tackle. Confronted by this defence. Has a chance to slip a ball. That's quick ball. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Oh, she's got the interception. Gets to the breakdown quickly. She's been hit. Fires that pass out. Sucked the defenders in. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Gives it on. The ball can be very elusive in the bounce. Pushed back in the tackle. Cuts out a few of her teammates. Collects the ball beautifully. Comes up with a dummy with a chance to offload in this tackle. Campbell. Ball is sent back. Ball and all tackle. Slips a pass away. Grab there and the attack dies away. Quick delivery here. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Flips the pass. They've lost control of it. Intercepted by the defence.
Knock on. Scrum.
The forwards ready to side each other up.
Crouch. Bind.
Sends it long and sends it quick. Driven forward. Looks and turns the ball inside. Tackled, but looking to offload. Able to get a one-handed offload. Snappy pass. Just a smothering tackle. Finds support now. Offloads. Has a go at the defence. Higgins. That's well done, getting it out of there. The ball has been given away. Sends it long, sends it fast. Turns it inside. Superb tackle. Flicks the ball inside. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Getting that ball out quickly. Offloads in the tackle. Beautiful offload. Set play here with a crossfield kick. That ball is there for the taking. Sean Hawley is with us on the touchline. Sean, how are the conditions today?
It's chilly out here, I can tell you. The players will take some time to get...
About to happen. 20 metres out. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. This kick will test the winger. Grab there, and the attack dies away. Getting that ball out quickly. That's well done, getting it out of there. Offloads in the tackle. There's a ruck formed. Able to get a one-handed offload. She passes the ball. Snapped up on the ground. Well, she's held on halfway. Gets the pass away. Trying to offload. Ruck ball. Tries a pass back inside. Offloads that ball. Superb tackle. Quickly at the breakdown. Good ball. Tackled, but looking to offload. They try to strip the ball. Receives the pass. Surges forward in the tackle. Lovely ball. Finds support amidst the tackle. Fires out a torpedo pass. That's a clever pass. Arms are free and there's the offload. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Brushes the defence aside. Decided to go it alone and she had support. Lays it off. With an offload. Great drive. Moves it on. Carries it into the hit. Gets to the breakdown quickly. Sends it long, sends it fast. Poor defence. Has a chance to slip a ball. Good step. Can't get through. Evades that tackle. Supporting players coming in. Trying to strip the ball in that tackle. She joins the ruck quickly. Gets her hands free and offloads. Ball is sent back. She manages to get to the loose ball. Collects it on the full. Gets it out despite the tackle. Ruck formed. Throws a dummy now. Gathered in on halfway. Chance to offload. Slips a pass away. Trucking it forward into the defence. Flips the pass. Off the left foot. Collected there on halfway. Quick delivery here. Hard to contain, and look at this. Passes inside. Solid in the tackle. That's a snappy pass. Forms the ruck. Well, that is a bullet pass. Skillfully done there, getting it away. Gets an arm in there, trying to strip the ball. They drive her back. Just rifles the pass. Well, she had backup ready for the pass, but it never came. Quick ball. The halfway line. The ruck is formed. An attempt there to strip the ball. Runs straight into the defence. Sends it back inside. Skillful work. Gets it out. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Gives it on. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Finds support inside. Gets the pass away despite the tackle. Fires out a pass. This is committed defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Feeds it on. Looking to pass. Locked up on the halfway line. Quick with a pass. Campbell. Able to stand up in the tackle. Ah, the ball has been given away. Shovels it on. Just dragged to the ground. She passes the ball. Brushes through the tackle. Gets the pass away. Seized in the tackle. Loops it over the top. Support there as they form the ruck. Forced backwards. Works it on. Now the dummy. Makes a good tackle. Quickly at the breakdown. There's an attempt there to strip the ball on the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Receives the pass. Tries to free it up. Lane trying to strip the ball in that tackle. Lane makes the tackle. Finds the supporting runner. Gets the drive going. That's quick ball. Confronted by this defence. Shovels it wide. And they manage to wrap her up right on the halfway. Puts it back. There's a ruck formed. Pushes it on wide. Tackling in real numbers here. Fires that pass out. Collected in the tackle. Just short again. Fumbled, but gathered again. That's a classic tackle. She's been hit just inside their own 22, and they decide to play the ball with one arm free and looking to offload. Fends off the defence. She joins the ruck quickly. That's a great handoff. Runs straight into her. Nice tackle. And offloads the ball into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Good front on defence. tries to get the arms free. Couldn't make the tackle. Ruck formed. Flips the pass. They kick across field. Who's underneath it? Looking for touch.
Yep, no one able to get to that one in the end. Ball in touch.
Let's see how this line out unfolds. Over the top it goes. They need more players to join this maul. Pushing them back with this maul. They get the ball away now. Quick delivery here. Finds support now. Beautiful offload in that tackle. Forms the ruck. Went into the tackle with one intention, stripping the ball. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Carrying defenders with him. Snappy pass. Clever offload. Edges inside the 22. Flicks the ball inside. Slips the pass away. Ruck ball. Collected there on the 22-metre line. Gives it on. Trying to slip a pass in the tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Wriggles free in the tackle and offloads. Gets to the breakdown quickly. This kick will test the winger. Kicks and finds touch.
That's beaten everyone to the touchline.
Important line out coming up. Goes to the front. Starting a maul. Driving them back with this maul. Gets the ball away. Flicks the ball out of the tackle. Contained on the halfway line. She passes the ball. Trying to offload. Grab there. And the attack dies away. Gets the pass away. Campbell. Just a smothering tackle. Good ball. Brought down on halfway. Getting that ball out quickly. Just building momentum and another offload. The ruck is formed. Looks and turns the ball inside. Receives the pass. An attacking kick across to the corner. Tackled, but looking to offload. With the long pass. That is a pinpoint kick. She takes that cleanly. Ball and all tackle. Lovely ball. With a chance to offload in this tackle. Slips the tackle. Campbell with momentum. Turns it inside. Superb tackle. That's a clever pass. A swarm of defenders there. Tries a pass back inside. With an offload. Superb tackle. Lays it off. This defence so well organised and up so quickly. Fires out a torpedo pass. Supporting players coming in. Moves it on. They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Great drive. Higgins. Able to get a one-handed offload. Slips the pass. Not tackled, free now to run. She's stolen that. Gets it away. Put that loose ball down to just a great tackle. Pass is short. Interception! Sends it long, sends it fast. Quickly at the breakdown. Stands and passes. Sends it long and sends it quick. Carries it into the hit. Ruck formed. Flips the pass. Chance to offload. That's a snappy pass. Offloads that ball. Well, that is a bullet pass. Has a chance to slip a ball. Gets the kick away. She takes it on the full. Tries to free it up. Quick ball. Solid in the tackle. Just rifles the pass. She joins the ruck quickly. She hands off one. Driving forwards. Finds support inside. Brushes the defence aside. Oh, the muscle in that tackle. Passes inside. There's a ruck formed. Well, they managed to get the ruck turnover from this push. Collects it on the full. Throws a dummy looking to deceive that defence. Fires out a pass. Taken in the scrambling tackle. Trying to strip the ball in that tackle. With a good catch. Aims this one for the sideline. Looking for the touchline.
Again, well-controlled kick into touch. She got it exactly where she wanted it.
Contesting this line out. She goes to the middle. Gets in to join them all. Driving them back with this maul. She breaks away from the maul. Looking to pass. Support there as they form the ruck. Sends it downfield. Can they turn this around in the final few minutes? Makes a good tackle. She passes the ball. Works it on. Receives the pass. There's some urgency at the breakdown. Gets the pass away. Makes the tackle. They try to strip the ball in the tackle. Seized in the tackle. Shovels it wide. Higgins with the tackle. An attempt there to strip the ball. Confronted by this defence. Quick with the pass. Skillful work. Gets it out. Forms the ruck. Jones offloads. Clear through the defence. No way through. Lane. Gathered in on halfway. Fires that pass out. Supporting players coming in. Feeds it on. Arms are free and there's the offload. That's a classic tackle. Gives it on. Offloads. Lane. That's quick ball. Higgins. Sends it back inside. Gets her hands free and offloads. Finally wrapped up on the halfway line. Loops it over the top. Can't make the tackle. Higgins driving forwards. Has a look and flicks it inside. Campbell bouncing off a would-be tackle. Shovels it on. Ball is sent back. Driven back in the tackle. Shovels it wide now. Puts it back. Runs straight into her. Higgins into the welcoming embrace of that tackle. Flips the pass. Nice step. That's a great handoff. Nice tackle. The ruck is formed. Higgins can't get through. That's well done, getting it out of there. Quick delivery here. Tries to get the arms free. They try to strip the ball. She's been hit. Finds support now. Spinning out of the tackle. Snappy pass. Opportunity to offload in the tackle. Flicks the ball inside. And offloads the ball. Well, she managed to regather the loose ball. Tries to free it up. She catches it on the full. Brought down on the halfway line. Explode through the tackle. Jones tackled on halfway. Higgins gets it out despite the tackle. Keeps the pass flat. Fumbled, but gathered again. Trying to offload. Ruck ball. Now there's angle on this kick. Kicks for the touchline.
This has been a truly incredible game so far. Both teams really having a go at each other.
She will have to get this throw spot on. She goes to the middle. Moving forward as more players join the maul.